Alright guys, it's Bill here. Here we are. It's another day. Time to see if we can go make another dollar. Friday night. It's always good news. Means I don't have to go to my regular job tomorrow. Get a little sleep in. And hopefully make some good money this weekend. So, I'm going to start tonight, Friday night. See what we can do. You know, I watch these YouTube videos of people that dash and try to see different ways, things I can do maybe to help me make more money and do things better. And I see some of these guys who take the smallest orders. They want to keep their top dasher status, and I've never had top dasher, but I just can't see how taking $4 orders or taking a $7 order to go 9 miles, and I don't see how on earth that can ever be worth it. Because even if you can get these order after order, and even look like you're making a decent amount of money, you're just going to be driving so much to have to do that it's just never going to be worth it. You're just going to use so much gas. You're paying people to deliver food to them is what it ends up being. You're not really making any money. Yeah, you get a little tiny change in your account there, and it looks like something, but you've spent more than you've made. You could go work at, bagging groceries and do better than that. So I just don't get that stuff. I guess I'm what you call a cherry picker, but we have the ability to pick what we want to do. It doesn't hurt us, and it shouldn't hurt us to be able to pick and choose which ones we want to take. So why on earth would you want to do 3 $4 orders right there back to back when you can sit and wait maybe 5 minutes and you'll get a $12 order, that's half the driving of those $4 orders. And then on top of that, you might have a hidden tip. And on top of that, you don't have to worry about a horrible rating that someone's going to give you because their order sat. So, or, they're just hard to please. And you don't have to worry about someone trying to scam and say they didn't get their food when they really did. So, I just don't understand it. I guess I don't do as many deliveries as some people do, but the deliveries I do are worth it. I keep saying you get what you pay for to the customers. So the people that tip me and, I make good money on, I'm going to take care of them. And I'm going to do, not that I don't do the best I can possible, but these people don't deserve to have their food wait. When they pay and more money to get their food, they're going to get their food. And these people that want to have you drive 10 miles and not tip you, they can kiss my ass. They're not going to get anything. So that's just kind of my feelings on it. I just don't understand it. Okay, I just got my first order and it's to a place I hate going to, and I say I'm never going to go there, and normally I don't, but it's Popeyes. But I'm hoping that it's early enough that I shouldn't have the issues of the long wait and them being out of stuff that it usually happens. It's only 5:30, so I wouldn't think that the line will be too long. It's for $10.75, and it's 5.8 miles, which 2 miles of that is me going to get it, because I'm still on my way to my hot spot, so I don't mind that at all. So wish me luck, fingers crossed. Hopefully I don't have to unassign this, because if the wait's forever, I ain't doing it. So I ended up unassigning the Popeyes order. The line was ridiculous, like usual. So anyway, I unassigned it. Right after that, I got an Uber Eats order that was $14, I believe, for 6 miles. And then I got a stack order from Doordash for $21. It's like 7 miles going in, they're basically the same direction and everything. So worked out for the best anyway. So I already picked up my DoorDash orders, headed to headed to Uber Eats. Go pick that one up, and then I'll go drop them off. So not too bad a start. Well, that restaurant that Uber Eats just sent me to is now on my no-fly list. Canceled that order. I got there, and it was the last one I picked up, and I get there, and there's another Dasher or whatever in front of me, and they hadn't even looked at or started either of our orders or anything. And I got these other two to go, so I had to cancel. I couldn't just sit and wait. It was ridiculous, because there's no reason that shouldn't have been done. So anyway, that pissed me off. It's ridiculous. So I dropped them, and I'm headed to drop off these DoorDash orders. Still $21 for this, so not a bad start still. Frustrating though. Alright, just dropped off those two orders. Super easy. Both of them were apartments, but both of them, the people were waiting outside for me, gave me directions. That's how you're supposed to do it with apartments. I don't even mind going to your apartment if you give me directions. So that was great, man. I appreciate it when people do like that. They give me good tips too on top of it, so I'll take that all day. I'd like to take this moment for a public service announcement. Has anybody tried these chips? Wavy Lay's Carnitas Street Taco. If anybody has tried those, I feel sorry for you, because they are the absolute worst chips I've ever had in my life. God awful. They're street taco flavored. No, they're not. Maybe street tacos that were swept up off the street. Those things are absolutely horrible. Don't try those. That's my public service announcement for everybody. Do not try those. They are god awful. Oh. Man, 6:26 on a Friday, not hardly getting any orders. It's crazy, and the ones I got are garbage. I finally got a good one though. $17 for 9 miles, which not the best miles or dollar per mile, but it's almost all freeway, so shouldn't be quick and easy. So let me go pick that up. All right, guys, here's a golden nugget of information for you. A nice little tip for the night. For anybody that's new to dashing and doesn't know this, if you're in a restaurant and you gotta wait on an order, nobody likes to wait on an order, but occasionally you gotta wait on an order, right? And it's a restaurant that has their bathroom open, because many of them have it closed. Take that opportunity to go use the bathroom, because when you're dashing, you can keep going and have to use the bathroom and not have a chance to use the bathroom. And many restaurants don't have bathrooms open even to this day. When I first started dashing, it was in the pandemic was at its biggest, and all the restrooms were closed, except there was maybe 1 or 2 restaurants, and you never got an opportunity to go to the restroom. So it's nice to finally have some that'll let you, but take advantage of an opportunity to do that, because that's the one hazard dashers have, is possibly peeing their pants. Because, oh man, because not all restaurants will let you. Got that one dropped off. Super easy. No big deal with that one. I wish they could all be like that. A bit of a drive, but it's all freeway. Literally all but like a mile was freeway. So no big deal. $6.48. I'm only at $38. So behind the pace, mainly because of that damn Uber Eats order. Ended up having to drop it and so forth. But it's Friday night. Hopefully it'll pick up. I can't believe how slow it is for a Friday night so far. It's crazy. But hopefully it'll pick up. We'll make some money here from here on out. We'll see. All right. So got both those DoorDash orders picked up. While I was waiting, I got a grubhub order. Happened to be from the same place as that Uber Eats order I declined. And same thing. But luckily this time, even though they hadn't started it, I was the first one up and they got it done fairly quick. So anyway, it was a $10 order and it's going to the same area. It's like 5.5 miles or something, and so it's really no extra time for me. So anyway, on the way to get them, drop them off. All right, dropped off the first DoorDash order, $8.50, so not too bad. They were waiting outside for me again. It was a house, so it was easy anyway, but still, it makes it super easy and super nice when they do that. I don't even have to get out of the car. So anyway, my next two orders are right next to each other. One's a DoorDash, one's a grubhub, so I'll do the DoorDash first and the grubhub second, since that's the order I got them. Anyway, on my way. Gotta love it when there's no lights. I got those dropped off, no problem. Of course, you know, the second DoorDash order, couldn't leave lights on for you. Too much to ask. You know how that is. But anyway, got that done, and I got another order right after that. I'm out of my, it's busy. Got an extra $1 peak pay, and then I'm out of my zone, and I still got an order, so that tells you it's busy. So headed to Little Caesars, $13.80 to go 6 miles. Not too shabby. So anyway, on my way. Dropped off that order, about a 15-minute wait. They were really busy. I felt bad for them. They were short-handed too at Domino's where I went to get that food. They were real nice, but about a 15-minute wait. But it ended up bringing me closer to home. It's early, but it's really slow for a Friday, so I'm just going to call it a night. I made about $80. For a slow night, that's still not bad. I'll take that, you know. So I think I'm going to call it a night, head to the house. Well, never mind. I got another order that right before I went to end it, and it's $17, and it's 8 miles, but it's 4 miles to the restaurant and then 4 miles right back to where I was just at, so it's worth it. If it had been 8 miles the other direction, I wouldn't have done it, but this works out perfect, and it'll get me to almost $100, which on a Saturday night I'll take. Not quite there, but just a few dollars short, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm headed out to go get this one.
Hey,
hello.
Thank you so very much.
Have a good one.
You also.
All right, the last one was easy too. 20 minutes from acceptance to drop off, so I'll take that for a $17 order, no doubt, and it leaves me close to home. It actually was the same place as one of my other, like 2 orders ago or whatever, so I guess they're hungry or they didn't like the same place or something. So anyway, not too bad at all. I didn't get any hidden tips tonight, I don't think. I don't understand what the deal is with sometimes getting hidden tips and sometimes not getting hidden tips. It's weird to me. I don't know what the criteria is to meet that. I don't know, but ended up with about, I think, $96, $97 on the night, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna go home, eat some dinner. I can still taste those chips from earlier. I chew on a sock right now to get that taste out of my mouth. It's horrible. Oh man, I don't know who thought that that was a good taste. Ugh. Anyway, I'm headed to the house. All right, guys, please give me a like. Give me a subscribe. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Y'all have a good night.
Miss you and I love you. Pick me up.
I love my baby.